It must be game day. It must be game day, fam. What's going on? I don't know. DJ Air Sound going off, all kind of stuff happening. What is the word, fam? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Adam Daily Clothing, up and Adam Daily. What's up, cuzzo? I don't know what's going on with the DJ air horn. I guess it decided that it needed to be a part of the show. Must be game day. Because StreamYard's doing what it want to do. What's up, man? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some pre-gaming in before the game gets started. Let me know how y'all feeling. It's a good day for Gamecocks basketball. What's up, what's up, what's up? Groovy, what's good? Bree Wayne in the chat. What's happening, fams? RC, what's good? Mondo, yo, 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 what's up? It's game day, baby. You know what it is. We back like we never left. Emily, what's happening? Small's the one. What's up, fam? Oh, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's good? What's good? Happy birthday. It's game day, chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I've been horsing around. Oh, we up. That's what's up. We up. That's what's up. First game after loss. First game after loss coming back. I'm watching Vandy versus Auburn at the moment. Trying to see something real quick. Okay, let me know what you see. Let me know what you see. We got Arkansas coming in to CLA. Got Arkansas coming in to CLA. Been a tremendous amount of disrespect. Since the loss. Tremendous amount of disrespect. They calling UConn the champs off that win already. The favorites. I'm watching the USC game last night, and don't get me wrong, Juju Watkins threw a block party. I've never heard her called Swatkins. They're like dubbed their nickname Swatkins now. I'm like, how? We got a Swatkins. Never mind. We're gonna focus on what we got going on tonight. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about the game. Y'all know what I always start with. Who gonna be the player of the game? How many points they get? Who y'all expecting to go off? Watching from Michaela Blake's. But Camille Pierre caught my eye out here. Oh, did she? Okay. Probably neither one of them gonna be there in Vandy, but check on them. Shh, they just talking. Yeah, I know they talking, Mondo. I know they talking. I know they talking. It ain't even UConn talking. It's media outlets and content creators talking that I've been seeing out here. That's just been crazy work. But let's talk about it. Until us, man, boys been talking down about us. We don't care until us. It's still until us. I don't know if I need to remind y'all, like, we still the defending champs until we not. We are still the defending champs until we not. Until somebody beat us in March, we still the defending champs. Drip said everything we want is still available. But we just gotta go get it. Everything she said, everything that I said. Gotta have a come to Jesus meeting. I think I've been saying that. Come to Jesus meeting, get it together, and get back to work. Everybody knows. So listen, it's a lot of stuff that's going into what's going on this year. And I think one of the things that I notice is different about this year than last year that I don't know that we're talking about is that we got four, potentially four, really five if Raymond decides, players that could come out this year. And so they all are doing some different things than what they had to do last year. They're trying to meet the demands and the requirements of what we're asking of them just as players on the team. They're also trying to meet the demands of whatever their NIL deals are, but they're also trying to be able to display skill sets that they were told to be able to show as they get ready to move towards the WNBA. And so showing different things that they can do. So a lot of that stuff is just building and growing and showing development. Now it's time. Now it's time to lock in and go in the championship. And so now everybody's gonna get back to doing what it is they do great. We're gonna get back to what it is we do great. You don't have to be undefeated to win a national championship. Some of y'all left out of here on Sunday after the game, and y'all look so sad. I could tell from the comments, some of the comments that y'all was writing. Some of y'all had tears in your eyes. Some of y'all was pouting. Some of y'all lip was dragging on the ground. And I just want to remind y'all today that, like, you don't have to be undefeated to win the national championship, and you don't have to beat UConn in February to win the national championship. You don't got to beat Texas in February to be the national champions. You don't have to do any of those things. You don't have to beat UCLA early in the season to be the national champions. You got to be undefeated in March and April. Shit, all that's still on the table for us. You got to be undefeated in March and April. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. That their roles have changed from last year. Yeah, roles have changed. Yeah, it's grind time for sure. It's definitely grind time. Jeffrey, what's good? May 24th, what's good? So understand all of the different things that Drip got going on. What's up, Lawrence Jacobs? AK been talking greasy, but I'm not sure who his team or if he even have a team. I don't even know who AK is. What up, though, MJ? What's happening? Yeah, everything that we want is right here in front of us. And the thing is, we know how to go win it. We know how to go get it done because we just did it last year. We ain't forgot. We pacing ourselves. And really, I don't know how many times y'all rewatch the games or how many times y'all go back and like really refresh y'all memory about stuff. But go back and watch those 38 games. 38-0, perfect. But we weren't as individual players. They weren't perfect in those games. We were perfect as a team, but as individual players, they weren't perfect. I've seen so much growth from last year to this year. But the media would have you think that this kid didn't regress. The media would have you think that my legend for Wiley has regressed. If you go back and watch last year to this year, my goodness, you'll see it's like night and day. Basketball decision making, knowing when to press, knowing when to kind of tone it down, knowing when to go for the flashy play, knowing when to make the pass. She still sometimes makes more passes than I would like her to, but she's getting better. It was like a light switch went off in that UConn game. Did y'all see? I'm telling y'all, my legend for Wiley playing without thinking is something crazy. Did y'all see it? She's unguardable. She's unguardable. Argue me in the chat. I love the doubt that they gave us. Yeah, keep doubting us. Keep doubting us. Do I like the WNBA? Yeah, we cover the WNBA as well, Miss S. But we talking college hoops right now. I need basketball today. Such a depressing day at work. Oh no, little go. We got basketball coming up. And we got a lot of basketball coming up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, come on, snap out of it, get your energy up. Let's get ready to play some basketball. Lay is gonna be a problem. Yeah, Lay gonna be a problem. Her teammates have to stay ready for Lay's passes. Her teammates have to stay ready for her passes, but Blake also has to just realize sometimes that they're not, some of them aren't gonna be ready for the pass. And sometimes instead of making a pass, make the layup. Let's take the layup. Change the SC starting lineup. It's just something I've noticed running around YouTube, clicking and moving. They always want to. The sky is always falling when we lose. We've lost 4 times. We've lost 4 times in 3 years. 4 times. 4 times in 3 seasons. We've lost. Sky's falling. Oh God, throw everything out. Goodness gracious, who made this plan? You would think that we was out here with the Ray Caruth getaway plan. We are not hiding in the goddamn trunk. We are defending champs. We are defending national champions. We've lost. Listen to what I just said. We've lost 4 games. We've lost 4 games in 3 seasons. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. Y'all understand what that means? Y'all know what level of excellence you got to be on to lose 4 games in 3 years. Some of these teams have lost 4 games in a week and they only played twice. You hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, work with me. Did Coach Don recruit that big? Recruit what big? I don't know what big you talking about, AB. Yeah, Frank Wright, what's good? 4 games in 3 seasons. 4 games in 3 seasons. And only 3 regular season games in 3 seasons. 3 regular season games in 3 seasons. That's almost like 1 regular season loss a year in the last 3 seasons. Tell me another team moving like that. Oh, we got sustained success for real. Ray Caruth? Yeah, you saw the Ray Caruth getaway plan. Oh, you gotta tell me your name. You gotta tell me your name. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know we were waiting to hear about from AGOT, but I don't know what center you talking about unless you tell me. Oh, Jeffrey, you got Boston Garden busy tonight? I have no idea. I have no idea because I haven't even locked in on NBA stuff today. So change the starting lineup. Then what happens to the bench? Play the starters 35 minutes like LSU and not play the highest scoring bench in the nation. No. First of all, why would Big Drip a 3-time national champion? Why would she change based on what people who ain't won the national championship said? She not changing. She not she they're comfortable with that. We're comfortable with that. Man, if we made every move that people suggested out there, we'd be running around like chickens with our head cut off. That we wouldn't be able to keep the standard the standard. That's why we excel. Because we keep the standard the standard. We don't get to playing with perfection. Shh. They don't want to talk about that. Don lost twice in the season, and now it's the end of all. Everybody panicking. Oh yeah, fuck that. Until us. What's up? What's up, Jacob on the Don? What's happening? No, there's a hockey game between Team USA and Team Canada tonight at the Boston Garden. Oh, I forgot about that. You was telling me about that. That's the nation's tournament that they had going on. So is this the final? Is this for like the championship of that? Let me know, Jeffrey. And I still haven't caught up with any NBA stuff. I really just been checking on NCAA stuff. And to know what would be the best thing to do, just have firm trust that Dawn, she would know what to do because she's proven to be one of the best coaches in existence. Okay, go Team Canada. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, listen, we playing against Arkansas tonight, and so okay, tell me this. Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat if you think Dowda has a breakout game tonight against Arkansas, her old team. Put a 5 in the chat if you think Dowda's gonna have a breakout game against Arkansas. I would love to see this kid go off against her old team. I wish it was in Arkansas too, but that'll be next year. But I would love to see her go off against her old team. Y'all let me know if y'all think Dowda goes off tonight against Arkansas. Meanwhile, let me see. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with Arkansas. They're not ranked. They're 9-18, 2-10 in the SEC. Critical SEC matchup in the sense that we want to win out so that we are there for the I guess the coin toss. Although for some reason I keep feeling like Texas is gonna lose to a team that they shouldn't lose to going down the stretch, but um, I probably could be wrong. Okay, so it's the championship. Okay, so winner take all in this Canada USA matchup at Boston Garden tonight for the Nations tournament. Keep me posted on that one. Uh, I mean, we are one of the deepest and most balanced teams out there, right? When we show up and play, we got elite defense. We dominate on the boards and we score efficiently. Those are the things that we do. Um, oh, okay. It's McDowell. Oh yeah, we signed McDowell. We signed McDowell. Arkansas coaches on the hot seat. Why? Kid High Life. What's happening? If given the minutes, I think Dowda gets about 12 points, 4 rebounds. Okay, all right. And this is the type of game that Dowda should be able to. If we play Gamecock basketball, we should put ourselves in a situation to be able to give some of our players that are still developing some real game time experience, right? So we should be able to see some Dowda on the floor, Tack on the floor, Sakima on the floor, some more Maddie on the floor, just getting them some real in-game experience as we get ready to turn the corner into March, right? That's what I'm thinking. Um, we do if we play Gamecock basketball, we should hold them under 60 points. I think we've been one of the most consistent, if not the most consistent team in basketball this year on both sides of the ball. So I'm looking at Joyce Edwards, of course. So Pow Pow Kits and Fagan. Pow Pow Kits and Fagan were the names that drip called as far as like upperclassmen that needed to play better, make better decisions, be better. I expect them to be better. Chloe's been our top rebounder. I think she's averaging like almost 8 rebounds a game. I want Chloe to control the glass. Just be stronger with the ball. Just be stronger with the ball, and that's just locking in. Fagan to get more touches as well. Arkansas coach can't keep players for 3 years straight. Players have jumped in the portal, and he's had a losing record. Yeah, so at that point, if you losing players consistently 3 seasons in a row and not really being able to replace them with quality players, then yeah, I definitely think you gotta look at the coach. I haven't paid enough attention to Arkansas really, y'all, but you know me, they fire. I put they seat on fire. You hear me? I expect those 3 players to play well. I expect Raven to be the floor general that we know her to be. I'm looking for her to have. I'm looking for her to have a big steal game. I'm looking for Raven to set tone with defense. I'm looking for Fagan to set tone. I don't think Fagan really ever got to set the tone in the UConn game. I think getting hit in the head, and then going out and coming back in. She never was able to set tone from a defensive standpoint from us, and everything like Drip said starts with our transition defense. Our offense comes from our defense. We got to get out there and get in people's chests and get the rebounds and the steals. Love the way Maddie was driving to the hoop, leaving UConn falling all over the place. She's coming back to form. Yeah, Maddie is I just hate it for her because the weeks that she was out with the concussion just really set her development back. But she's gonna be peaking, I think, at the right time. Let Joyce cook. A little news broke. Katie Lou Samuelson just signed with the Storm. Yeah, that's what I hear. Is she signed with the Storm or is it a training camp contract? 1 or 2 crossovers and maybe 2 Buckeyes. Yeah, nah, Mondo, she 2 buckets. Maddie, I didn't expect Maddie. Here's the thing: we get a lot of people telling us what we should do: change the lineup, Lay should get in the portal, Don should retire. And here we are. Here we are. 3 regular season losses in 3 years. 4 total losses in 3 years. So, and we got to be a dog on the perimeter. We can defend better from the perimeter, but I feel like it's our transition defense. Let Joyce cook means instant double teams, just like what UConn did. Yeah, they're signing people to training camp contracts. Training camp gonna be a dog. We're gonna see, and the best players should come out on the team, and the rest of y'all go find a job somewhere. Mark said players were falling. Hey, Mondo, not to change the subject, but give me an update on Paige. So I read somewhere that Paige went out last night. Was that an injury? Was it just a scare? Surely the Storm didn't sign all those guards and point guards to get Olivia though. They could be auditioning for who's gonna play on the other side of Olivia. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're not going to get Olivia. To me, it just said that their training camp is going to be tremendously competitive, and they're looking to get the best of the best of what's out there. Paige tweaked her ankle, but came back. Thank you. Fine, return to the game. Thank you. Thank you. They said her knee was bleeding as well. A little scrape. It wasn't like she didn't re-injure her knee. Okay. It wasn't the way it was written at all. Thank y'all. My Legend Wally is one of our most dynamic scorers. One of the most dynamic scorers on the roster. I'm so interested to see how she bounces back for this game. More than any other games that I've seen her come back from, even the North Carolina game. I'm really looking forward to see how Lake bounces back from this last game against UConn, because she was so locked in, right? She was so bought in. She was so passionate about getting the win. That I'm really looking to see the energy that she brings to the floor today. That's not a winning formula. Get the ball to your top scorer so she can get double teamed. What do I think about the fresh what? Double teams also lead to turnovers. Who did UConn play when Paige got injured? St. John's. Michaela Blake just looked like she fills up buckets. I don't know if she goes to a bigger university, if that's a winning formula. She should just go. Michaela Blake is probably getting the portal and go play with your brother at Stanford. None of our guards are hitting open shots. That's an indictment on them, not Joyce. What do I think about the freshman for Randy? Michaela Blake she's a bucket. I don't know that I've really paid attention to or heard a lot about her defense. So I'm defensive minded, but she can get you a bucket. She can she can go to Stanford. There's a lot of places that need offense, that need instant offense though. So there are schools that she can go to in the SEC or outside of the SEC that gets her probably a little bit, probably gets a little bit more buzz around her than Vanderbilt. But and I'm not wishing that on Vandy, but I could also see like both Blake's and Pierre wanting to go play at universities that have bigger basketball spotlights. This is his fifth and final year. He still may be around the Bay Area though. You think she'll stay at Vandy? What does that mean? Joyce should shoot over double teams on a regular basis like Kobe did? No. If we go into Joyce and she gets double teamed, pass back out to the open player. Go inside and kick it back out. She doesn't have to try to score through the double team. Pierre should have chose Tennessee. It's not too late. Why? What do they need? Why do they need her at Tennessee with what they have there in the class that they have coming in? I'm not clear. I don't. I'm fine with Tennessee belonging to the Twins. I don't need y'all to send nobody else to Tennessee. I want to see what Mia and Maya do with Tennessee. Blake is a bucket, but the game she's scored a lot of points have been teams. I don't think she scored a lot against LSU or Texas. I'm waiting to see her up close and personal with our defense. Blake's is a very explosive player, but does it translate to an LSU, UCLA, Southern Cal, South Carolina? It could. I mean, she's a freshman, so she has the type of she definitely has the type of foundation that any of those programs could build on. But I don't think that she should have chose Tennessee. I don't know. RC, Tennessee got a nice class incoming, but can never have enough skill. I want to see Kim coaching up a perennial contender winner. What do you want to see your coaches doing for your teams? Hawkeyes, Bruins. What you want to see them? What you want to see them doing? Maybe Tennessee gets a big out the portal because Hollingshead is leaving. Okay. Do y'all think Blake's will leave Vandy? Could be. Could be. Why not? I mean, why not? Especially in this day of NIL. Get a chance to go play someplace else. Could you imagine Blake's at like Ole Miss with that defense and her offense? We keep saying all they need is some offense. Could you imagine Blake's at Notre Dame next season with Hannah with the players that she has leaving? I don't know. Let me know. LSU, Tennessee, and others having good classes coming in. We were also talking about incoming classes last season, and most of those teams are still middle of the road. Yeah, I mean, it's an incoming class. It's kind of like first draft picks. I mean, it's potential, and then you see what they do. I'm not saying she should shoot over double teams, but if our guards will hit open shots, teams wouldn't clog up the paint on us like they do. Again, we've lost 3 games. I think we're fine. I would like to see Blake's establish Vandy program, build a program up. Mm. I'm not sure that one player is establishing programs anymore. Um, and who. So I mean, somebody got to be willing to go play with Blake's at Vandy. UCLA just waiting on Sienna. Hopefully UCLA won't keep cracking under the bright lights. We could use a Juju Watkins type player, but they don't grow no trees. What about Iowa though? I'm really interested in Iowa. I would love Blake's at Ole Miss. I feel you on that. Yeah, I understand that part. Our shooting is down from last season, but I believe the shots will start falling before the tournament. Keep cracking with the hell one loss. Mondo, I think when he says cracking, it's they've been in some games with teams that have been close that shouldn't have been, and maybe it's just them playing down to the talent level. Oh yeah, Lucy Jordan Olsen is leaving after the season. To snatch us down off that high horse. Although I smelled some trouble coming when we barely got past Oregon the game before. Okay, maybe someone will go play with her. Now that she's there, it would be good to see another SEC women's basketball program on the scene. It would be. I just don't know if that's going to be the one that's there. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see. I call her Lucy Clark when she go off. Mm-mm. UCLA has a team that should not have lost. However, Betts continues to miss games to nagging injuries, and now that they have lost, we have seen a hole in the armor. But is Betts injured or is Betts sick? Is she injured or is she sick? I know she had the walking boot on, but I thought something else was an illness. Like to see Tessa break out of her slump. I think Tessa's in a slump. Okay. I'm from Arkansas, but I'm getting ready for the serious ass kicking South Carolina is gonna get them. Ouch. Stevie, I mean, come on down for the good time, man. Come on down. We at CLA. It should be fun. Dowda, you get to see Dowda play against y'all. I mean, I know Arkansas, y'all coming into this last place in the SEC 2-10, 4-game losing streak. Basically, it seemed like Arkansas is struggling with inconsistency and efficiency, right? Izzy Higginbottom, though, is the bright spot, is the one lone bright spot, I think, at Arkansas. I have not gotten the chance to watch her. She's on the smaller side for guards for me. She's leading the SEC in scoring. I think she's averaging almost like 24 or 25 points a game. I think she's fifth nationally on the scoring list. So it's going to be fun. I think she also leads the team in assists. So it's going to be fun to see what our defense does with her. Is her name Ojanua? I think that's their top rebounder. And then this freshman guard Kiki Smith, their second leading scorer. So they average about 68 points per game, but I think we'll try to keep them off of that. But they rely heavily on Higginbottom. You stop Higginbottom, I think the offense will struggle. We lead the head-to-head series in this one. Will we shut down Higginbottom? Iowa 18-8. I never in my wildest dreams thought they would have a plus 500 record this deep in the season. So yeah, what are they gonna do in the tournament? You got them going to the tournament. Can y'all win the Big Ten? What are y'all doing? No one is Clark, but no one is Lucy Jordan. Oh, so she turned into Jordan. I was telling boys, watch how they put UConn in a weak bracket. Many were surprised when Blake chose Vandy. Maybe it's more than a basketball decision. Potentially. I have no idea. I knew Iowa would have a decent season with Lucy Jordan. Also, because she plays defense. The sky would have fell without Lucy. Thanks to Lucy. But don't take away from Stokey and what Stokey is doing. And the defense that Stokey is playing on bigs. Like Lucy Jordan is doing a great job scoring for y'all. But don't forget Stokey down there. Bigs are gonna be hard to find. Most of them graduating this season, so that mostly leaves incoming freshmen. Not gonna be a lot of experienced bigs growing on trees in the portal. I don't know. Maybe Asia's coming back. She's got eligibility. Our 3-ball will fall tonight. I need our shooting on point. I don't know how good Higginbottom is. She's leading the SEC in scoring and number 5 in the nation in scoring. So if nothing else, she can score. As y'all killing me this season with this. Name the teams that won a natty with bigs the last 5-6 seasons. Big Ten tournament for Iowa, probably win a game, maybe 2. March Madness tournament, probably win 1 game. Make it to the round of 32. Gotta be honest. Okay. How many shots is Lucy getting? Stokey is her running mate. Who was Lucy's running mate last season? Yeah, don't sleep on Stokey. Don't I gotta give Stokey her props. Like Stokey has been delivering, as they're big this year. I didn't watch Villanova much last season. I just know Olsen was there. Yeah, I don't know either about that. Y'all know we're a heavy favorite in this matchup. Arkansas, they struggling to find wins anywhere. Joyce, Lay, Raven, strong performances. They're gonna control the tempo. I think our defense is gonna try to suffocate. It's gonna look to suffocate Arkansas shooters. We gonna handle business and make a statement win, I believe. Maddie Seegers was at Villanova. I watched more. Okay. Every time folks say bigs in the portal, I think you pulling out that flashlight looking for the bigs. Yeah, small door because I'm trying to see who are they. If y'all know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm up for seeing all of these kids jump in the portal on portal day. I can't wait. I told you I'm gonna be covering it. I'm gonna be giving exclusive coverage to the portal. You think we win 108-45? Wow. Okay, John Knight. You calling for a real ass whooping, a real belt to ass type of whooping. That's what I said. It's not like there's a bunch of them just waiting to jump in the portal. I mean, they act like the big just over there waiting to get on the get in double dutch. Like our turn, our turn, our turn, our turn. Go, 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 go. No, nobody's waiting. There's not a whole lot of bigs just waiting. Like soon as it's our turn, soon as it's our turn, here we go, here we go. Here, no, they're not like that. Now maybe it's gonna be a couple bigs to surprise us at schools that we don't think they're leaving from to get in the portal. So I'm interested for that. Okay, Janae, answer that. Please, clip it. This will be Dowda's breakout game. Belt to ass for sure. Belt to ass for sure. So, we've been playing this game for shits and giggles. Talking about the portal and players that we think we would take out of the portal if they some kind of way ended up in the portal. Ended up in the portal. And this is, we haven't heard nothing. This is just, like I said, the name of the game is for shits and giggles. Okay? It's just for fun. Here's what y'all can do. Go back to last season's portal movement, track the bigs, and tell me how their seasons are going right now. Beers, Oldacre. Who's some other bigs that moved around? Iriafin. Who else? Would you consider Barker a big? But for shits and giggles, what if South Carolina could get a Nunu Agar out of the portal? Would you take her? Yeah, just for shits and giggles while we sitting up here pre-gaming for the game. If the portal open, can you see Don getting the center? If there's somebody out there to get, we're not gonna just go to the portal to get somebody to get somebody. No, no. If there's somebody out there, a big that happens to get into the portal that would fit with us, sure. But just go get a big, go get a big. No, there are bigs out there that were out there last year. I don't know that they would have fit like Beers. People were like Beers. I think Beers is a little slow footed for what we have on our team. So it'll be interesting. Right says might be one or two bigs, but most graduating, staying with their team senior year or already recruited incoming freshmen. Yeah, people may get in there with some. I'm sure there are going to be some guards that get in there with the do not contact because they know where they're going already, and maybe some big surprises. If the portal open, can you see Don getting the center? I looked at the top 150 scorers in the country. Says I only see like 3 centers in there. Yeah, and we don't need a center to score. I don't really think we need a center. Jada Ease is a nice little guard at Seton Hall, who I can see jumping in the portal. Okay, you trying to start a ride with Mondo over Nuno? Nuno's at Stanford. I feel like I saw Betts, Beers, and the big that got dunked on. Yeah, Beers don't fit at OU, but where would Beers fit? Beers should have went to UConn. All bigs are not necessarily going to score. Most of them are for defense, right? But I don't know. I just think that I think when people say get a big, we need to go get a big. I feel like that's so disrespectful to the big that I got sitting on the bench. I got a 6'6" that you can't teach on the bench. You can't teach what that 6'6" player gonna do. The disrespect to Adele Talk is just amazing to me. It's just amazing to me. Like Adele Talk ain't sitting there. Like people totally don't give credit or any value at all to the knowledge that she was able to gain by sitting for one whole year behind Camila Cardoso. All that kid got to do is get healthy. All this young lady got to do is get healthy. She didn't have a healthy off season this off season, so she wasn't able to go 150% like she's gonna go to get her body by Molly. My legend for Wally told y'all that Adele Talk is the strongest player on the team. Why do y'all keep overlooking this big? Why do y'all keep overlooking this big? Do y'all not trust Dawn Staley? Tell me the last time Don Staley told y'all a player was like Aaliyah Boston. And think about that now. A 6'6" Aaliyah Boston, strongest on the team. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that. Like seriously. 2 years, they forget she come back from 2 years of injuries. She gonna be it. She's gonna be a goddamn monster next year. It's not time for Tack to produce when she gets in the game, Reggie. That's not what we putting Tack out there for. Please watch the journey, and please respect the fact that these players are on different journeys, and they not all at the same spot in their basketball career. And do y'all homework and understand who these people are, who these young ladies are off the court, and what all they working back through and from. This ain't right. This ain't NBA 2K. You can't pay the little fucking money and now she was supposed to be out 100 days and you spent your little virtual fucking currency and she back to tonight because you didn't fix her whole body. That shit don't work like that. I don't even know if Watkins gonna be there next year. If it was up to me, Watkins with red shirt all of next year and have a whole season to get her body right with Molly and then have a monster season going into the WNBA. I don't want Watkins back at the middle of the conference next year for the last 8 games. If she's not ready to go healthy at the beginning of the year, take your time. We're not in a rush. We got Isla McDowell coming. I got Chloe Kiss that's gonna go off next year. But I'm not even talking about. I'm serious though when I'm talking about Tack. Everybody keeps saying go get a big. Why y'all so disrespectful to Tack? But y'all get mad about somebody else disrespecting the Gamecock. Adele Tack is 6'6" and a problem. She gonna pin some shit to the backboard. Y'all don't understand. She may be an inch shorter than Camila Cardoso. Although I think Adele Tack is closer to 6'7", right? More athletic than Camila Cardoso, quicker than Camila Cardoso, a better basketball foundation at this stage of her career than Camila Cardoso. Why y'all? What big is y'all gonna go get out the portal that's gonna be better than what Adele Tack gonna do for South Carolina? I'm so interested. I saw that kid go get, what did she have? What was it? 9 points, 6 rebounds, or something in 5 minutes. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember? See, don't get so caught up in the moment. Don't be a prisoner of the moment when you're making assessments about South Carolina. And don't be a prisoner of the moment when you're making assessments about where these young ladies are going to fall in the draft. Don't be a prisoner of what the 3 losses. Be a prisoner of what they've done over their basketball career up until now. When you talking about where their stock is at and what they can add. Let's not forget. Let's not forget. Right. She just needs to get her footing after not playing for so long. Next year is her year. Next year is her year. Next year is her. I'm enjoying the hell out the process too, AB. I'm enjoying the hell out the process. It's an amazing process to watch. And her process ain't cost us no games. We didn't lose any of those 3 games because Adele Tack is going through her process. Could she have helped in some of those games? Sure, but we didn't lose those games because we're letting her uh, grow and develop through her journey as it's written for her. I don't know what's the 7. Who's the 7 footer you talking about? Steflana Stepova. Who is that, Mondo? I don't know. Is that who y'all going to get? I don't out the portal. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Get these ladies some space and grace to be on their journey. I think sometimes we forget how young of a team we have. Like Chloe Kids. We be talking to Chloe like, do better, Chloe. Why don't Chloe's a goddamn sophomore as far as her age goes. I don't know why you have an issue with Dowda. Dowda wasn't brought here to play this year. Y'all kill me with that. Y'all got an issue with Dowda. Why? Dowda was brought here to enjoy her journey just like everybody else. Dauda wasn't supposed to be ready for us until next year. She was supposed to have a year to get acclimated to being a South Carolina Gamecock, learning what the standard is, learning how you meet and exceed that standard, learning what being accountable and responsible and responsive as a Gamecock is, because she had learned a lot of bad habits at Arkansas. And y'all like, well, she not doing what she was doing at Arkansas. It didn't matter what she was doing at Arkansas. They was fucking losing. All the points she put up in a loss. All the points she put up but was losing. Now she got to learn how to win. Her basketball skills ain't went nowhere. Oh, that's the mythical big they keep talking about in the portal. I ain't got time for you. Hey, Peyton, what's going on? Well, yeah, Donald wasn't brought here. Like, I think everybody forgets that we are down the big that was supposed to be starting to setting the tone for us. So we're making adjustments for that. We wasn't supposed to be dependent on Dowda this year. It would have been nice. It'll be nice with what she can add. But we didn't walk into the season like, yeah, Dowda got us. No. We walked into this season like Dowda's on the bench and she's going to be developing and she's going to be able to add a 3-ball and that'll be able to spread out defenses and when we're able to use her and when she's ready. But we came in here going to war with Ashland first. Yeah, she averaged 10.3 points in a losing program. Like I just said, she's learning how to be. No, she's not a disappointment, Reggie, because she's learning how to be a Gamecock. This is a different standard that she's living up to. There are different requirements to being a Gamecock than it is to being a goddamn Razorback. 10.3 points as a Razorback don't mean the same thing as 10.3 points as a Gamecock. We don't necessarily, all our players don't even necessarily average double figures. So she's not a disappointment for me. I wasn't counting on her for this year. It was supposed to have been Ashland first, Fagan, Hitz, Kima. Then the rest of them. Doubt is about next year. And she'll be ready. But y'all keep doubting her. Y'all keep doubting her. Y'all keep putting salt on her name. Does she need to go to the eye doctor? For sure. But doubt is fine. Oh, when Watkins went down, that's when the talks began. But people barely was remembering Miriam Dowda was on our team. Now she the problem. Dowda ain't doing enough. We ain't lost one game because of Dowda. Dowda ain't cost us one game. Matter of fact, Dowda, if nothing else, at least Dowda, the one thing that you can count on Dowda doing is going back to her fundamentals. When she's out there, she's going to block out. She's going to attempt to rebound. She's going to fight in the paint. Now, she may not shoot the three like you want her to, but go back and watch it. Tell me that people who play against Dowda don't know that they've been in the paint against Dowda when she's down there. At one point, Dowda was averaging 1 block a minute because she was only on the floor 1 minute, 2 minutes, and she was getting a block while she was out there. She was going to be a blow for other players, now injured. She was going to be a blow for other players, and she was going to be getting acclimated. She was going to be getting her body right. That girl body ain't even right. She had one off season with Body by Molly. Look at Tina Palpa after 2 out the portal. Nobody transfers into South Carolina and just gets dropped in here and does this because it's a standard. If everybody could come to South Carolina and just start and be efficient, we would be taking all kind of people out the portal. It's a process. You got to get acclimated. You have to become part of the family. Oh, yeah, it's back to MJ Lovers NBA 2K. Exactly. We're going to just put a new jersey on her and now she's a Gamecock. No. She's learning she had to learn how not to be a Razorback first. Let these young ladies walk their journey. Let these young ladies walk their path. Dowda ain't cost us one damn game. Tack ain't cost us one damn game. Sakima ain't cost us one damn game. All the games that we lost, we could have won, even if they didn't play. We'll be deeper with them, but we're not going to just throw them out there to just throw them out there. And the way that y'all are so willing to just throw away the goddamn standard and the process is so funny to me. This is what we've been doing for years and years. 3 losses in the season, and y'all ready to just throw it all away. But throw the bigs out there. Throw everybody out there. Everybody go. Y'all like that man on Rocky. Throw it in the damn towel. No. The way that y'all get shook and get moved off y'all square off one little sign of fucking being tested is crazy to me. Like, stand 10 toes on who the fuck y'all supposed to be. If y'all Gamecocks, let me know. Put a 9 in the chat if you for real a Gamecock. Because I'll be confused with some of these comments. Please. For the real Gamecock fans, please put a 9 in the chat so I know who you are. Please drop a 9 in the chat so I know who you are. The adjustments from scoring a lot on average teams to moving to elite teams is a monumental task for a lot of players. Oh, yeah. Yeah, please, let me know who the ride or dies is. Please let me know who the ride or dies is. Because the shit is killing me. All of a sudden, y'all act like this goddamn process didn't win 3 championships since 2017. We done won the most championships of any school since 2017. And y'all ready to throw all this shit in and change it. That's what I'm talking about, Frank. Ain't knocking me off my fucking square. I'm a Gamecock. What you mean? Oh, goodness. Throw them out there, everybody. What are we going to do? It'd be a panic. What is Weez going to do? What is Weez going to do? We're going to be goddamn Gamecock. We're going to show up tonight because it's on to Arkansas. Take care of that and move on to the next damn game. Championships ain't won right now. It's building time. This building time. I'm glad. Please, somebody, MJ, please hashtag clip it. Please hashtag clip it. Because I'm promising y'all, I'm calling out fair weather. I'm calling out fair weather fans. And what did Raven Mom call them? Fan enemies? Yeah, I'm calling them out. That shaky shit, I'm calling it out. Please don't be shaky. Please don't be on the shaky shit. Win, lose, or draw. Please don't be on the shaky shit. Stay 10 toes down. Love y'all, but always been a UConn fan. But SC is my other team. Oh yeah, no problem, Peyton. I'm talking about these ones that's talking about they Gamecock fans, but hey, everything is a panic now. They was mad as hell when we didn't lose last season. Every time I see Dawn being interviewed, I always look out for Lay at the free throw line, and she never misses. Lay is shooting the hell out the free throw this year, Chris. Ain't nobody talking about that. But I was saying I wanted us to shoot better from free throw this year. We are. But we're not talking about that. Shh. Because, see, that free throws win championships. Rebounding wins championships. We finna lock in on that. Defense win championships. Them little things is what will win championships. We still gonna get the 90 this year. That's where I'm at with it. Until we don't. If we don't win the championship besides Gamecocks, and we won the chip in 2017 with 4 losses. But again, if we don't win, I can't be mad about winning every other year since 2022. Some of your faves wish. Oh man, fucking Tim Duncan made a career off just winning in the odd years. He never lost. He always won at least 50 games, and he won in his odd years for a while. You wish Tessa could get going. Why? Was Tessa going at this time last year? No. Tournament Tessa will show up when it's time. Most outstanding Malaysia will show up when it's time. These young people know how to win a championship now. They're gonna pace themselves. It's not tournament time. Why would tournament Tessa show up in goddamn February? It ain't tournament time. The shit that y'all call for is crazy to me. We need tournament Tessa in February. Why? It ain't the fucking tournament. We didn't have tournament Tessa last year in February. Why do we need her this February? And why would you want tournament Tessa in February and not tournament Tessa when it's tournament time? Do playoff Jimmy show up before the playoffs? Fuck no. Some of the stuff that we be asking, why do you want tournament Tessa in fucking February? Please help me know. Help me understand. Good thing y'all got a decent basketball team because your football program sucks. Go Tigers. Dirty Money, we can tell you not here for our conversation. I'm talking about her level of play too. You didn't see tournament Tessa to the fucking tournament, Reggie. Last year, you wouldn't see a tournament Tessa in February. You didn't even know fucking tournament Tessa existed until the tournament because that's when we needed tournament Tessa in the tournament. Why do you want tournament Tessa in February? We're not winning championships right now. Help me understand that. Please help me understand. You don't got to be undefeated until the tournament. That you goddamn right, Groovy. Thank you. Let Tessa be Tessa. Y'all like, we need tournament testing. You didn't have tournament testing last February. So what's the pandemic? Nobody even knew the tournament tester was even gonna show up until tournament tester showed up. All February, wasn't nobody saying, man, where's tournament tester? Tesla's game has progressed since tourney Tesla. But right now we're building. Here's the thing that people don't need. I wish I would realize what's going on. Like I just said earlier in this live. Right now, what we got going on is building skill sets and developing young people's talents. Right now, people are doing maybe what they not so good at. Right now, people are doing stretch type roles. Right now, people are doing the things that they want to be able to show down the line that they're good at. When it's time to get to the tournament, we're gonna get back to doing everybody will get back to doing what they're best at. What make you think Tessa's game haven't progressed? Tessa playing better defense this year than she was last year. And why are you saying that Tessa's game hasn't should have progressed since turning Tessa? How do you know what Tessa was focused on working on this year? And how do you know she hasn't reached her goals? She just not doing what you want her to do right now. Okay. Any teams that are still undefeated? I don't think so. Y'all will be fine. Everybody's fine. What's up, Harold Williams? It's all love, Sess. We love these players. We want the best for them. Okay, but that doesn't answer my question, though, Reggie. Why do you need tournament testing in February? That was my question. I know we all love them. We want the best for them. I get all of that. But you're calling for tournament testing in February when we're not under tournament pressure. Lele is growing. Joyce is growing. Tessa is growing. Our bench is going to be a problem. Our bench is the best bench in the nation. They better than they was last year. How can you say they ain't growing? You'll take Tessa off our hands? I bet you would. I bet you would. I'm not. I don't need the overkill. Dead is dead. But to be walking around saying they game ain't progressed since last year. How? Why? Why hasn't it? Are people aware we had a few main players from last season's team not hitting on all cylinders until the SEC tournament? Nobody was expecting Malaysia to be the most outstanding player until she was. Don't need to be undefeated to win the 90 people. Nope. You ain't got to blow everybody out. And if you lose by 30, it's still the same one loss as if you lose by 1 point. I recognize when SC lose, every media outlet say all the negatives they had packed up all those years, but couldn't say until now. Thank you, Mark. They sure do. Mondo, you say you trying to help. It's stressed. As outsiders, the bandwagon fans are exposing themselves bad. Yeah, bandwagon fans are. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them, Groovy. Love Jameer, what's good? DJ Mommy, what's happening? Russell, I only bring the facts to the chat. Hold it down over there on Instagram. Nope, undefeated hadn't happened since 2016 until us. Now all of a sudden people want undefeated every week. Just undefeated. We ain't undefeated. God damn, do you realize how hard it was to go undefeated? Oh my God, all our streaks is gone. Yeah, it wasn't no streaks till there was. Start another one. That's what happened with streaks. They don't last forever. But to hold a goddamn streak for 4 years, that's magnificent. What's up, Sean? 38-0. Them girls went perfect last year. And then they go to the mic and they say stuff like, people don't even still think we're that good. They were fucking perfect last year. What else do y'all want from them? They were perfect the regular season before that. Perfect the entire season for the next season. And they lost 3 games the following season. What else do y'all want from them? Because I bet some of y'all favorite players have lost more games in college than these young ladies. And y'all still call them GOATs and y'all favorites. And they still legends. They lost more games than these ladies. Oh yeah, we know Don and Prime. Always hated on. Always hated on. We got a nice game coming up tonight. Arkansas coming in. CLA should be 18 1,000 fans in the building. Joint should be rocking. We got one more game. We got one more game we got to sell out to win the attendance record for, what is it, like the 10th time, 11th time in a row, some shit. Like, as a program, god damn, what else do y'all want? Y'all be asking for perfection. I'm sure y'all ain't even giving on y'all jobs. God damn it. Y'all ain't had a bad day at work. Ain't nobody had three bad days at work this year. Stop playing with me. Top scorers in the last few years have no natties to show for it. Yeah. It don't necessarily translate into top scorers. I want y'all to be confident, man, going into this game. I want y'all to come into this game and have some fun. I want y'all to come into this game and know we are we it. We are it until us. Who in the chat has been to CLA? It's a sight to see. I can't wait, man. You described it just like I thought it was going to be. Tell y'all what, name another team in any sport, period, that has the record that we had the last 5 years. I don't even know who won all them championships. Kansas City Chiefs? Yeah, what's their record the last 5 years? Yeah, what's their record the last 5 years? I mean, just seriously, y'all. Sometimes take a deep breath and just think back about what the hell the last 60 months have looked like. And then think about how many times you done had a bad day in the last 60 months. And then get the fuck off their back sometime. Get off their back sometime. If you can say that you've had less bad days than this program has had in the last 60 months, I'm here for it. Otherwise, get off their back and enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. This is fun, y'all. It shouldn't be so stressful. It really shouldn't be so stressful. And we got Higginbottom coming in here tonight. She gonna try to give us some work. We gonna try to shut her down. They're gonna try to stop us. I don't think they can. And remember, they are young adults with this record. Young adults. What the fuck? You know, I told y'all Raven, how many games Raven have lost since 2017. Think about that. At that age. Going back to 2017 from her age right now. Going back like almost 8 years. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all? Like, for real. Think about that. Think about the sacrifice. Think about the lock-in it take for that. You had one bad day, Tennessee. I'm talking about on your job, but we'll ask your wife. And remember, and you disappeared on that one bad day. Oh yeah, got all the way in your feelings. Yeah, it was okay. He went through his stages of grief. He got to acceptance. You had 3 bad days: Notre Dame, USC at home, and Tennessee. But I digress. Just kidding. No, for real. Those are his days this year. Just this year. And he had SC last year. He was so searching. Gracious, man. Okay. Now I'm just saying, y'all, come on. Lighten up. Have some fun. It's the end of the SEC conference season. We got 4 games left. Have some fun. Relax. Breathe. And then get ready to go into the tournament. Get ready to go into the tournament. We got this game coming up at 7:00. I want positive energy. Get your meds together, rolled up on the rocks, however you take them. If you need to get your prescription checked, I think the doctor's office has not closed yet. But make sure, come on in and have a good time, man. Bring that good Plies energy to the live chat tonight. Bring that good Plies energy to the live chat tonight, man. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. I can take a loss, just not to the fallen tears. Mondo, you'll be all right, man. You'll be all right. Not to the fallen tears. I don't have time for you today, man. So, and Notre Dame was okay. Notre Dame was that one you could take too. That one was all right. Okay. I hear you. Y'all run them likes up for me. Please. If you ain't subscribed yet, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. Get in this conversation. Smash that notification bell. Don't miss no more of these lives. Y'all know it's still my birthday month. I'm still on the push to what? 5,000. I need each one of y'all to invite 10 to the live to hit that like and subscribe. Each one invite 10 to the live to hit that like and subscribe. We bringing up your emotions again. Nah, man, you should be on a high right now, man. You should be on a high right now. It's a fucking great win that you just had to see. Like, you can't put belt to ass against the Gamecocks, man. You're fine. I'm on your neck. If you don't stand on business, win or lose. Oh man, Mondo better. He gonna stand on business. We just tuned in. Says how you feeling? I'm ready for the game. They will get it back on track. Cassie 72. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm here for it. I'm not worried at all. I got us taking care of business. I got us straight up taking care of business. Let me see. What other games are we watching tonight? What? What? I don't even know who Falcon Superfan Bird Lady got criminal charges. What? I don't know what the hell's going on there. Game is at 7. What's up, Miss D? The game is at 7. Our game is at 7. Got some games starting up before then. 6 o'clock, North Carolina at Syracuse. Might watch a little bit of that. 6:30, Alabama at Tennessee. Watch a little bit of that before we get started at 7. Notre Dame and Miami on at the same time as us. Ohio State at Indiana on at the same time as us. Louisville at Duke on at the same time as us. And I think they got us on the SEC Plus network. Let me see, where we playing at today? On a regular SEC network. So it looked like it might be some rematches, some rewatches in the midst too. NC State at Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt at Oklahoma. Maryland at Northwestern. I don't know that I'm in Kentucky at Missouri. Florida at Texas A&M, Georgia at LSU, Rutgers at Washington. So got some good games. Be live for the Gamecocks game. Probably watch some other games in the mansion, and then of course back for a recap with the CC show tonight. It's a late night therapy. And I'm letting Dowda get minutes and telling her to go to work. Oh yeah, we about to beat their ass. I want Dowda to get some minutes too. Reggie saying 101-58 Gamecocks. Oh, y'all call them big blowouts. I don't call scores. I just call wins. We on our way to the national championship, my friends. Let's get it. Let's get it, fam. Let's get it. So y'all, I just came up to see where everybody head was at. Have y'all seen Britt Prince at Nebraska? I haven't watched a lot of Nebraska. What are you liking about Britt Prince? I want to hear about these Cornhuskers you mentioned, Mondo. Why they always have Notre Dame on the same time as us is frustrating. I have no idea because I be wanting to watch in Doggo. Very nice guard. Okay. I'm glad I heard you now know what to say about Jersey Wolfenbarger. She's never played post before, plus she didn't play last season, and she's from Arkansas. False expectations. Yeah, give her time. Give her time. And Jersey didn't. The other thing is like Jersey came to be a damn guard. So they was like, yeah, you're gonna guard the block. So get down there and figure it out. Leaving work soon so I can catch the game. The game gonna start at midnight UK time. Chris Jackson, get to the crib. Man, I'm on your necks. Go SC, stand on business. Appreciate the hang. Yeah, definitely a vibe for sure. I've been working around. Y'all come pull up in the mansion. I'm pre-gaming in the mansion till game time. You'll be able to switch and watch Notre Dame because we about to beat their ass. I don't turn the Gamecocks off when they on. I don't care what the blowout is. I watch it all to the end. And sometimes I split screen some games in the mansion, but not usually Gamecock games unless something get real. Unless something gets really, really, really competitive. So y'all let me know. Pittsburgh and Florida State too. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that one starting at 6 o'clock. But y'all, if y'all did not hit that like on the way in, do me a favor, hit that like on the way out, please. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. For Gamecock, man, just start to talk our cocky shit for the game get started. That's all. Give us some time to come together as a fam, get our energy right before we come back for the game tonight. See who going to the tree. Wolfenbarger is Rose's favorite. Not. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna have to ask him too when he back. You know he's out. He's out. He's out. He's on the riding the waves right now. So we're gonna have to ask him. Is that his favorite? Maybe it is. We gonna. You know what, Mondo? We gonna tell people it is until he come back and tell us it's not. How about that? He gonna be mad at us. It don't matter. You'll be listening in that goddamn traffic. It's all good. On the love boat, just listening. I got nothing to say today. Go Gamecocks. Bree Wayne in the building, the bot. Y'all know what it is. Until next time. This is in about 2 hours, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon.